I really can't believe this fucking internet. It is the most smackhead thing in the world. It really is. It really is the most smackhead thing in the world. To anyone who's looking for an internet provider, don't go for Sky. Honestly, I'm saving you fucking time and life because they are the most useless bastards in the world. They are the most useless bastards in the world. I really can't believe that. Really fucking can't. Alright, continuing on. Like, 54-minute in. 2-1, let's go. And I think he's brought on a sub. Who's he brought on? El Ghazi for Buendia. Oh, okay. Right, see if we can build up here. Good little pass. Find Herrera. Down to Manduki. He's got 5-star weak foot here. There we go, and it's a goal for Manduki. So far, the most exciting player in this team right now. And we did have offers from some big clubs during the transfer market. So, yeah, you can see why. You can see why. The thing is, though, he's only, what, like 21, 22, 21, something like that? So he's crazy young to do this well. So it's good. But Dumfries needs to get the ball away here. And he's done well. But he can't keep the ball. Well done. Nice. Let's go. Down to Gayu. Nice. That's poor, but can we keep the ball? No. This is one thing I'm very tempted to try. It's the 4-3-3 because I've been using that recently, and that's been really, really, really good. But again, we do concede a lot of these we do put ourselves in the back foot a lot. Can't really do much there.
But they dealt with the threat posed. Well, let's join Alex Scott now because I believe changing circumstances in the Leicester game, Alex.
It's another for Leicester City. The game's all level again at 2-2 with 20 minutes left.
We're on the back foot here. Well done to Skov though, intercepting the ball. Herrera can take this, bring it up the pitch, and it's now down to Zakarian, who is now in the box. Left-footed and everything. Oh, never mind, he's right-footed. Right, there we go. So it's now 4-1, and it is a big, big victory here as well, with the likes of Aston Villa as well being probably the side they are. Can Skov get this? He can. Can he get it away? Nope. But Solet can, and he's in there. And he's been dispossessed, and it's now our throw-in. Get down to Skov, get it in the middle. Gayu? Is Gayu available? Yes, he is. Or Gayu, whatever his name is. Put ourselves in the back foot again with the poor pass. Good defending. We can get this away.
And a quick reminder, we have plenty of live football in store for you right.
Good pass to move here, pass to move. Wanted it on the edge of the box. I swear to God, passing on this game is scripted like fuck. wanted it to the edge of the box, and it went straight into the box, annoyingly. Let's keep this line. It's a good pass, that. And there's a goal. Pretty much will be a consolation, but on the left here, Solid really should have got close. I don't know why he stopped, but again, it's a shot near post. And I've realised this, like, career mode, shooting, like, they could have, like, 5 shots and almost score, like, 5 goals. That's what I feel like with the computer in this game. Again, so let's clean it up. And can we have something here? Can we play it up?
5 minutes to go. Ndika.
We really are putting ourselves in the fucking shit here if the fucking CDM's not going to come back and help. You shit cunt.
And a good-looking pass. That's well blocked.
It's like both Herrera and Gayu are just trying to, just expecting the fucking centre-backs to be able to do everything. That's just a shit ball.
But a shocking pass, really. The referee has decided that 2 additional...
Well, it's game over. We won this game 4-2. Again, like I was saying, like, I think I might change formation, to be fair, because there's a common, like, theme here where we try to just press the ball too quickly up the fucking pitch unnecessarily, and that's a pen. Fucking hell, ref, man, you're a joke.
And a substitution in the offing. Well, they really need this.
Oh my god. All right, 4-3. This game's a joke. Kick and.
And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors. Well, Derek, it was a
3 really fucking lucky goals, really. Smack out of a game. Who got man of the match? So it was probably Bailey got man of the match. 2 goals, 1 assist. Herrera got 2 assists. 2 goals, 1 assist from Zakarian. That's annoying. Already expected my account to get that because he won the game. Oh well. Okay, so Liverpool are now top because of what? Goal difference? Goal difference. Wait. Yeah, by 1 goal. That's good, that. Good competition. Now, you know, okay. And there's a loan to option to buy with our striker here. What's annoying is it's an offer type to loan to buy. It's a loan to buy. It's not a loan. It's a loan to buy. Annoyingly. But fuck it. We should, like, this is one thing as well, is we have a lot of players that might not be like. Can I propose a loan with that option to buy? Alright, you're a useless cunt anyway. Fuck off. Kid. Okay. So I want to make... Is that the second team? That is the second team, and that is the third. Okay. So what I want to do... that is the one with the 2 centre mids and 1 CDM. I'll change that and do basically the same thing. But have wingers. Actually, who are my wingers? Do I have wingers? I do, but they're all... So I basically got this. No, I'm cool with that, actually. I'm cool with that. Got Corella as well. Can I play on the wing? Is there a problem with me playing on the wing? -1 if I go like a different formation like the 4-3-3, for instance. Let's do the 4-3-3 hold in. If I do this and this, okay, +2. I'll take that. I'll take that. Manduki. Oh yeah, he's a right mid, isn't he? So he can play there. That's good. That's good. I can do that. And then swap Solet for Ndakia. Put Solet off, and we put Matson there, and we put Dumfries on for Schmid. And then we'll have Martinez there. Can give him a rest and put Cardoso on. So that means I'll have to focus on Cardoso. And also Wall, who needs a bit of sharpness. And then I think what I can do, unless I play one of these in CDM. Who's more likely to... Okay, so Sundberg is going to be more likely to be able to play CDM. So he can play right wing, left wing. That's good. And then right mid, right back, Martinez, centre back, right back. And we're pretty much sorted for this next game. Okay, I'm happy with that because it's actually not a half bad team here. Using some players that don't get used that often, but also like so Jones is back in this team, Manduki's on the right, Aldi's in the middle, which is only 3-star, which is not fantastic. I wouldn't mind probably putting Jacobs up front because of his 4-star weak foot, but we'll see how Little does in the middle because I feel like with him, he might be like really good at just playing in more in the central and finding those gaps. You've changed the active team. Do you want to set the players based on... No, keep the same players. And then change the drills because I'm changing everything anyway. So Bath to goal, Cardoso 100%. I might say actually I'll put a 3 on Cardoso. So take him off and use where is he? Wall. Keep him moderately there. So, and then we'll keep change drill and we'll do the exact same thing for this one. Shooting. And do the exact same thing. And again, Cardoso, not there. Let's put... Yes, let's put Carvalho in here. And then change this to a 3. And let's change it to a 2. Let's change it to a 2. And then take Pallister off, go into the bench, and put Cardoso on. So now that should give him, what, like +15 on that? +12. So that's good. I'm basically going to do that again. Let's go and do that again. And put them up there. So, Crawford, Jacobs, Schmid. I don't think Schmid needs to be on here, so I can take him off and put... Who did I take off last time? So it was Pallister, wasn't it? Was it Pallister? So he's in the starting 11. Should be in the starting 11. Ndakia, Dumfries. Where is my players? What's going on here? Is he in the other thing? Oh, there he is. Okay, cool. Done. And then we're going to do a 2. And we're going to take off Mattison and Schmidt. We're going to put on Cardoso and Wall. And then this would be the 5. This would be the simple 5. And that would be that done. Yep, cool. Simulate. So Cardoso's now on 42. And now got time to go to Leicester City with this team. That's on the left. Looking pretty good. I'll sort of carry Lamptey for Schmid. Looking at it now. And the thing about Zakarian, he can actually play both wings. So we can put him up there and he'll be good. I think I'm happy with that. Yeah, I'm happy with that. So instructions then. Pressure and heavy touch, yes. Width, tight. Depth, decent. Possession, fast build up and possession. We want direct passes for this one specifically. Captain will be Gayu. Left free kicks. Who's got the best free kicks about? Looks like Herrera. It's not great. It's not fantastic. We don't really have a full-on free kick taker. Shot power 81, shot power 84. You know what? We'll do it with him. And then long free kicks, I can give it to Herrera. Corners then. Giving them to Jones and Mattison. And then penalties, 71, 61. Looks like it's going to be my striker for this one. Okay. Instructions. Balance width, but getting behind. Exact same thing with Manduki. Stay central. Well, I couldn't say do that, but getting behind as well. And stay back while attacking. And cover center. And basically that. And balance and balance. Okay, so that should be that sorted. And that should be that, like, kind of readied up. And we're playing against Leicester City, who are currently 5th. So there's going to be a tough match. It's going to be a very tough match. One thing about them as well is they don't really concede many goals. And so is Liverpool. Liverpool don't really concede that many goals either. That's the one thing that we do need to look into. And this season, straight away, we are, well, conceding goals. We're on level with Brighton, who are currently in the relegation zone right now. But the one thing we keep doing is scoring goals. So our attack, bang in. Defence needs a lot more work. Because at the moment we are currently, the top goal scorers in the league with 18, and Chelsea are the only team closest to us. So hopefully this game with this formation, if it works, and it goes the way it goes, and I've visioned it in my head, this team should basically just control the midfield. And by controlling the midfield, it should basically have that stability of, so for instance, their cam always should be by Gayu. Their Vardy, Gayu, Ndaki, and Palista. Like, the only way they could really attack this team is by going on the wings. But with Dumfries and Mattison there, I don't think they were going to be able to do it. But you never know with FIFA. It's just a joke. Anyway, so we're just going to have to see see how this goes. So yeah.
One man, the focus of attention. Up against his former club, will he make an impact? Live on EA TV.
Oh yeah, this is the first time playing against Hosu, isn't it?
Welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And we've got Premier League action coming right up.
Okay, let's go. So Adele basically pressing from the front, and Gayu should have their cam on shut down straight away. Good defending. And straight away Herrera looking sloppy. Let's pour that. But Dumfries is on the right back spot here, cleaning up very, very well. Gayu creating good passing ways as well. And there we are in the final third. Poor pass to Herrera, a bit unfortunate, but again, just a bit unlucky. But Gaia should be further back here. He should be really in the central spot. Well done, Paulista. Down to Jones.
I think he was the most surprised to hear that it's his 50th game in charge today, Stuart.
Here we go, Manduki in the final third. And it's picked up by Adel, and he's done well there. He's done very, very well. Adil. That's it, Adil.
Let's see what happens next. This attack looks highly promising.
Again, Dumfries doing really, really well at right back.
Well, let's send it over now to Alex.
That's a free kick.
Because she has a goal to tell us about in the Spurs game. Alex.
Yes, it's a goal for Chelsea. They've scored the opener here with 11 minutes played. There's no wasting time here, Derek.
Many thanks as ever, Alex.
Down in the final third. And it's just a miss. Fair enough, it is on his right foot. It was on his right foot and he is left-footed. This was one of the things that I was kind of tempted to put Jacobs on for, because those moments there, he would have probably scored that.
He has very much been the talk of the town going into this match. Up against his old club, and that's never easy for a footballer. A mixture of emotions. Well, I have to say,
Right, let's make him come to you. You don't need to really go to them because they're coming towards you.
I think he might find it difficult today.
Good defending that.
The threat, solving the problem. Ndidi. And here's Vardy.
Paulista.
Spot on with that challenge.
Gayu, keep the hold of the ball.
To press when
Never
they
mind, he
can.
can't.
They've got it now, what can they do?
Dumfries has got the ball.
Lost custody of the ball here.
But we still need to work here to get the ball.
Equaliser.
Dumfries, that's your man now.
Well, he really
Well done.
read that brilliantly. Promising sequence. Herrera.
Oh, come on. This is really slow here. And CDM's pushing up way too much. He's supposed to be staying back, but he's not.
Well, visionary pass.
Well done, Mattison. That's good there.
Passing attack, but tidied up. Herrera.
It's not helping at all. CDM, where the fuck are you, you shit cunt?
Vardy.
He's going to get a goal. Leicester are going to get a goal here.
Just missed that little bit of attacking spark. Goalkeeper's ball. Herrera. And they continue
Where's my right centre mid?
to advance, and a lot-
Look at the space the right centre mid had.
Is it going to be?
That's a lucky goal.
They've increased their lead, and they don't want to be throwing it
Manduki.
away from here. So 2-0 now. Might really be able to trouble them here. Ndidi. Excellent defending.
Got to get that ball away. Well in, Dumfries. Again, well in again.
Well, there you can see it. The hosts haven't been able to control
Not
possession.
fucking helping him at all.
Attacking has been really good, particularly in the wide areas. It's been an excellent performance from them so far.
There's a goal here. Definitely a goal here. Because my play has been dragged by Jamie Vardy.
Hi, it's been a while.
It has been a while. Oh my god, I want to watch this back, because watch the centre back get dragged by Jamie Vardy.
Well, here we can see it again, and he does so
Look
well to
at
skip
who's that?
the defender.
That's
It just buys him that bit of
look at
time.
the animations. Oh my god, that's so gay. Look at that. What a fucking scripted game.
So Leicester might still be trailing, but I tell you what, you really sense the momentum maybe with them. Ndika. Gay.
Herrera, man, you're really fucking lacking here.
Nothing out of it. Well, big news I'm hearing. A penalty has been awarded in one of the other games. Alex Scott with the details.
Yes, it was a penalty for Leeds. The power on the strike, it flew in.
Well done, Ndakia.
It's now 1-1 with 41 minutes on the clock.
Thanks for the update, Alex. And now passing it through.
Oh my god, these animations are a joke.
Over the touchline for a throw-in. Papagay. Jones.
What is it about not being able to just... You've done him. You've done the man. But you can't pass the ball.
Indeed.
Like, how fucking retarded is this game?
Vardy now. The
What a
first
joke
half
of a game at the moment.
to an end. Well, he's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think?
One shot attempted. Let's have a look at the match facts, because at the moment this has been just fucking dead. One shot and we've had 4. The problem is we can't keep hold of the ball and we can't play ball
For
across
you,
because
what
the
is
players are
best
too
FIFA
slow.
of all time?
Best FIFA of all time? Last FIFA. I don't know. Best FIFA of all time? FIFA 16 maybe? Like, that game felt smooth, solid. There wasn't any wacky animations. Last year did some have maybe what was it? It's FIFA 22, FIFA 21, FIFA 20 maybe. FIFA 20 might have been up there, or FIFA 19. Because those games are a lot more completed than this game. Like, even FIFA 14 was more completed than this game. And FIFA 14 was a good game, but it was not complete.
Well, advantage City after the first 45 minutes, but a long way from being decided.
Alright, let's go forward, see if we can get another goal here.
Jones on the ball.
For me it was
Never mind.
FIFA 19, but I think it's really because I jumped from Xbox 360 FIFA 15 to FIFA 19 Xbox One, so the graphic changes were INS.
Vardy. And a good-looking ball.
Get this ball away. Jump. I think I really because I jumped in the future. The rest of it insane, so I enjoyed the game the most. Fair enough. That's your opinion. Like, I would probably agree with you. I don't know about the graphics though. Graphics were a bit like B-Tech, but then again, like, FIFA graphics have never been that great anyway. They've been decent, but I wouldn't say they've been fantastic. Like, the graphic, it's like a natural, like, just.
So the ball is moving again.
I guess it's maybe down to my TV. My TV's a bit niff, but I don't know. Yeah, fair enough. FIFA 19. Adil, he's done well here, but he can't finish. He can't finish.
So that was a chance for the hat-trick, but I'm sure he'll get another one before too long.
Mason, nice. Oh, what battling.
To keep the ball.
How's your Truro City save?
Cutting off the supply.
How's your Truro City save?
Is available.
I just make sure I save them properly. I did have a problem with my, like, other career modes where it wouldn't save properly.
It's a good
I'm guessing that's what you're talking about, like how the career mode save doesn't, like, sometimes work. It's because this game's shit, that's why, but still.
It's easy on the eye.
But I purposely, like, make sure I save on that folder instead of quick save. Quick save, no, I don't quick save anything. I don't quick save.
Well, no damage
if that's what you're asking for.
And into the
Because
last
quick
30
save
minutes
don't
now.
save anything. Right on the floor. FIFA. Really, FIFA? You're a joke. You really are a fucking joke. Player's injured now thanks to you fucking shit cunts.
Live football, EA TV. Delighted that you're with us, and hope very much you'll join us for this match coming up.
That should be a tasty encounter. Plenty of quality in those two sides. Certainly one to enjoy.
It's like this game is on another fucking world. So all fucking players are daydreaming. They don't know what they're doing.
Leicester have controlled most of the possession, but they've shown a real lack of creativity today.
Who's your best player in your team?
Currently Manduki, our strike. Well, at the moment he's playing right mid, or right winger, but he does play striker in the other setup I've got. And he's been our best player. Well, he's been 84 rating.
Racing forward, trying to catch them out.
That's a great ball.
Well, I'm hearing the
But unfortunately, don't know what it is about this game, but they don't like fucking players turning players.
Yes, it was a penalty.
Oh yeah, Jamie Vardy gets through like fucking nothing. Well, my players don't get fucking through like anything. Stupid animation there. Oh my god, my keeper almost fucking let it go in.
goalkeeper.
Too slow.
Being pressed hard. The drama of the Carabao Cup, and it's live with us here on EA TV. It's Leicester City taking on Chelsea.
Will the
Oh,
cup
big chance here.
Oh, he's just gone behind him because this game's fucking shit.
Can they do something positive on the counter-attack?
Can we defend this? Well done, Dumfries.
So a throw in here,
Oh my god.
and they will make.
Actually, what are we looking at as subs right now? What's going on here? You know, I'll take him off because I don't want him fucking injured and then be off for like 6 months. Most of the season just wasted there because he can't play.
In school we've had no teacher for like a week, and no substitute, so I've been bored.
Fair enough. I don't know how that works though. You don't have a teacher or anything for a week.
Ndidi. And back with Ndidi. Vardy.
Some tackle that, but what is these animations in this game? Like, it really is so fucking weird.
Two substitutes warmed up, and both will come on here. Paredes. Vardy. Oh,
It's gone.
comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. Well, we're focusing on him for a reason. He's playing with real authority and attack, Stuart.
Well, he's been a joy to watch so far. He's got so much ability, and it was also a very good finish for his goal. He's been excellent.
It's like my players can't compose themselves with the ball on. Oh my god. Good save. Didn't really actually save it at all. It was just like, it just shot out his foot.
Offside by a mile. How can he take them on and beat them? Herrera. Papgay.
my god, this game.
To win it back.
Big head.
Well, let's go on
You've
to that.
how have you missed the whole ball?
In the Leeds game.
How have you done that? Like, this game really just questions the like everything. It just questions how this game's run and worked.
Thank you, Alex. Intelligent
Some ball
through
that.
pass here. Looking confident with the ball at his feet.
No, because apparently Arizola can just defend everything. Oh my god,
Who's
this
your
game is so
favorite
done.
team in real life?
Liverpool, mate. Liverpool, all the way.
Iheanacho.
Good save.
On a time for composure on the ball.
Come on. We really do put ourselves in the back foot a lot here. Another, that's 2 pens in 2 games in the same minute, in the same second. What?
Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Well, some might.
Oh, go fucking end yourself, FIFA, man.
Let's take another look. He deceives the goalkeeper really well here by getting to dive one way before...
That is, oh, that's such a piss take. We do so well throughout the whole game to keep a 2-goal lead. To just get ruined in the end, like the very end of the game. It's like a guaranteed goal for the opposition here. What is this bullshit like they fucking put in this game? 6 shots, 6 shots. This, oh my god, this game, man. We got man of the match. Adil, or Aldili. Fair enough. He deserves it. 2 goals, 1 assist. This game is a joke. What a fucking joke. Same minute in the last game, 92nd minute. There's always some fucking bullshit about this game. 5 days, that will do. 5 days. Maybe I've been talking about the position blaming and I want to say I'm ready. This is the EFL Cup now against Crystal Palace. Caduso, Dos Santos, Sundberg. Don't need Martinez in there. I do want, though, is Wool. And then switch and defend. Schmid on. Corella. Right, who hasn't been put on? So, can do. Yeah. And then we've got a cup against Crystal Palace, which we can use this team for. Okay, so Kieran Lamptey right mid. Yep. Palesta off. Jacobs on. Let's have a look. We can put him off for Ballista. Ballista can rest. Sundberg. I'll take off Dubois and put on Sundberg. And then Mattison for Schmid. Because I think on the right side we'll be fine. And then Jones for Herrera. And that'll be that team. For Crystal Palace. I'm very tempted to put like Cadersa one or something. Because it is like
Who's
a
Crawford?
EFL Cup. Who's Crawford? That is me. That is me. Carvalho. She's more like a striker than anything, really. Well, more like a cam or a winger or something. Could look on to trying to get Gerritsen up here. We should look at these players. Get these players sorted. Get them up there. And then even got Silver as well. Like we've got a lot of good players here.
How are you feeling for a final?
Confident. I'm feeling confident. It's against Real Madrid. Last time we faced against them, we lost against them in the final. And the team's looking for that. What I've been hearing and what I've been hearing good stuff about is the team's looking for revenge. And if we're looking for revenge, we'll happily take that. Fast or weak foot. Should I put Caderso on? Yeah, I'll give Caderso a go. It's against Crystal Palace. It's a EFL. And then What about Martinez? What about Martinez up here? Nah, he won't. Okay. I think with more time with Dos Santos, developing him.
Do you play all your games?
Not all of them. Sometimes depends on the mood. Depends on the mood. Who I'm playing against and all that stuff, and I'm feeling confident in this team. Where's Dos Santos? What is he on? What's his development plan on? Supported midfielder. Let's get him to do some wide midfielding to get the crosses, the short passing, the long passing going. That should also increase his work rate on attacking and increase his stamina. The one thing annoyingly is his defending is not that great, but we'll do. And then what I can also do, because I've got loads of right mids here who are not being used at all and could do with some game time, is by putting them into like left mids, because we need more left mids than we do right mids. And this guy has been, well, it's high, decent, okay, good. Currently support midfielder. Does need to work on that pace, 100%. So we put him in inverted wide winger, because we'll increase that sprint speed then. Acceleration is good, dribbling can go up, all that stuff. And then we can focus on...
What season are you in?
I think we're on our second season. On our second season here. Development plan. Is he right-footed? Is this guy right-footed? He is. Okay. So we put him as a left mid, and that should take 2 weeks. And that should increase his ball control, dribbling, short passing, long passing, whatever. So 2 weeks, get him up there. And then we've got another prospect in the future for a player who can play left wing. And then cut inside, do the Ronaldo, all that stuff, potentially in the future. And then we've got Corella, who is lone listed, but he's a prospect and he is 18, Brazilian, all that stuff. Let's have a look at his development plan. What did I do for him? I did that for him. So what I'm going to do is the exact same thing and make him into a left mid. Should take 14 weeks. Low defensive work rate, make that high defensive work rate. Or medium defensive work rate and all that stuff.
Corella
And
looks
then make
like
that.
the next Anthony.
He does, but I think like with him playing left mid and getting more game time, then coming back as a right winger might do better. And then having that's what I'm trying to get right now is more game time for these players in a position like this. So at the moment I've got Scoff at left mid. Scoff is a decent player, can play really well. Matteson is not a left mid yet, but he can play left back. And the one thing I do want him to try and do is play left mid, but he gets his problem where he's got a insignia there and all that stuff, and it's just like a bit diff. But with players like Dos Santos, Corella playing left mid, all that stuff, there's just opportunity. So we'll get this game underway against Crystal Palace, and play 4-3-3. Benteke, Ayew, Hughes, Phillips, Neto. We should actually pretty much, I would say, dominate this. I'll be surprised if we don't control the midfield here. Annoyingly, we couldn't control the midfield with the 4-3-3, and I say that because I do want to control the midfield.
The man to watch. Facing his former club, he'll want
Again,
to
another
make a
player
point
that's playing against
live
his
on
former club.
EA TV.
How long are you gonna make the Truro City career mode?
As long as I want it, as long as I feel I have it, and all that stuff. Don't really know. Right, go on, Caderso. Stay in the central spot, watch that run in mind. Right, Guy, now it's your job. Nice. don't know why he's fallen over.
To be looking to book their place in the next round in the hope of a good run in this tournament.
Cool. All right, Kieran Lamptey, that's yours. Play it to Dumfries and let's get it forward. Good run there.
Space for them here. Good looking ball. Now
Just
the
can't get
attack
behind.
fizzled out.
Are we keeping the press up? Yes, we are. And Skov was just really, really poor there.
And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. Quite a lot of discussion about him prior to this game, up against his old club, and that's never easy for a
Right, see if we can get the ball
I
here.
have to say, I never really played well against my old clubs. I always felt the spotlight was on me. I think he might find it difficult today.
They can play it about. They can play it about.
Have you thought of making a series, like recording and editing and posting it on it?
I have. I have. I have. That's all I can say. I have.
That's well blocked.
It's just like with streaming, it's like you can get a lot more done. So what I might do is stream on Twitch or something about this, and then with streaming on Twitch, recording, editing will be on like YouTube or something. That's just an idea. That's an idea that I've got in my head. So we can get some game going. Here we go. That's a great run from Skov. Can he do much with it? Yes, he can. Down to Lamptey. Back in Manduki is a goal. That's a great goal. That's great passing as well and everything, just to build up that goal then. Skov's got to do better. Down to Thingy.
I'm making an Everton series on my second channel, but I made it that they're in the Championship. But in real life they avoided relegation. B.
Fair enough. Hope it goes well for you. You gotta look at like very interesting signings that you can definitely do. But I think you should basically like dominate the EFL. You should probably dominate the Championship because of the team you've already got. That's just a poor ball. Like this game is a waste. It's a proper waste, man. Manduki, just don't know what it is about him. He's like he just got a shit down his fucking leg and he just needs to fucking get it rid. This is a goal opportunity here.
Yay, but I sold the likes of Richarlison, Calvert-Lewin, and Allen, and I signed someone named Ryan Price, and some guy named Holes.
Charles and Calvert-Lewin signed Allen, and signed some. You like, I gotta say, there's players you can definitely replace with Everton. They've got that team where, even in the Championship, like, you can find some Championship players that can just dominate, even in the Premier League. Like, Championship probably should be one of the top sides of competitive sides. It is that insane. You can never really underestimate the Championship. They've got some banging players in there. That's nice from Cardoso. That was really good from Cardoso.
Haven't had that much of the ball, but that won't bother them because when they win it in deep areas, they've got forward with pace and with numbers. It's been a great counter-attacking display.
Cardoso here, it's like he's actually really good on the ball.
Patient enough build-up. Can they carve out a chance?
Nope.
Perfect tackle.
It's just not finding any gaps there.
Opportunity, but really good defending, you've got to say.
Manduki's on it, nice.
High up the pitch.
See if we can find a pass here.
It's opening
It's just
up
a
for
simple
them.
one to his right, and there's not really much movement. That's a free kick.
That's all
Fucking
she
hell,
can do
ref. You
now.
give nothing for me, but you give everything to the opposition.
Phillips. Nice looking pass. Wilfried Zaha.
Good defending from Dumfries.
Almost effortlessly.
I've been watching like 10,000 videos on how to grow your channel lol.
Tackle. Brilliant.
It's just doing it. It's doing it consistently and finding the right stuff, doing the right stuff, and
Much defensive cover there.
like I've been looking at other people. I've been
It needs a
forward by other
reinforce.
people how to grow channels and all that
They have
stuff.
the ball once more.
And I find it's around consistency, but consistency on the right things, on the right consistent things,
That is that for the first half here.
and that's pretty much it. It's doing stuff creatively as well. It's like having fun doing it. That's the best bit, is having fun doing it. But it is hard because there are loads of people, like loads of people, fucking wanting to be YouTubers, wanting to do this, wanting to do that, and it's a hard fucking place to be in.
City after
But
the first 45 minutes
with
no
that,
longer
the likes of
the
10,000, you could have like 10,000 YouTubers just subscribe to each other anyway, just enjoying your content, and that's it. I really don't like the dribbling on this game right now. It feels proper like dead.
Well, dealt with that ball comfortably.
Like, look at that. Look at that dribbling. What's the point of dribbling on this game?
Will Hughes. It's a good Palace move in the making. Zaha. Opportunity to deliver the cross.
Good defending from
Comes to
Dumfries.
nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. This man will get most of the plaudits for his contribution up to this point, Stuart.
Do you use sliders? Maybe that's the problem.
Do I use sliders?
That gave them the lead, but his general play was really good.
I don't know if I do.
Constant
But
threat, and I'm sure we'll see more of him in the
my
second half.
problem is I don't promote it enough. That's my problem. And at the moment, I was like, I've got 50 out. Like, I've literally got 50,000 other things that I have to do before I can focus on this. Like, the problem I have at the moment is I do have a very inconsistent Wi-Fi and a very inconsistent internet, which stops me from even playing the likes of foot champs. Like, if I could play foot champs, that'd be amazing, but I can't because I've got a problem with my internet. If I could play Destiny without lagging, that would be fantastic, but I can't. Like, it all has to start with one thing. It has to go from top to bottom to really go, okay, this is what I'm going to do. And that's oh my god, that's not a goal. Like, it really has to start from one thing. Like, it starts from one to another, to another, to another. Really poor.
Looking confident with the ball at his feet. Can he finish this? Well, he really read that brilliantly. Promising looking ball.
That's a goal. That's a great goal. Manduki again.
A two-goal cushion now.
But yeah, I'd like, for my problem, and my problem is that I'm facing different difficulties
Something happened.
at home that I'm having to deal with and sort around with.
And time for the cross.
So like today I could have been streaming foot champs, but I can't. Like, I've literally decided no, because my internet's not good enough. And this is the one thing I'm actually like passionately like pissed off about, is that my internet's like dead. Like, I've got the worst internet in the world, and it is pissing me off.
Playing it in.
Because I would like, one thing I'd do, like, I've got 500 videos like uploaded. A load of them are streams, That's a goal. That is a goal. That is a very cheap goal because the defence is not awake. Like, I have 500 videos, and a lot of them are streams. But a lot of them are streams where I've got no problem playing the game, and I've got no internet problems. I've got everything I kind of need to just continuously play games, and continuously play games, and like, the more I did it, the more I learnt about stuff, and the better I got about stuff, and the better I did. And when playing now, it's like everything. Oh yeah, I'm very good at the game. Like, I'm very good at the game. I could be very, very good at the game, but the problem is, it's like I've sacrificed one thing to be better at this thing, and it pisses me off. Like, the fact that the internet is this bad, it's a joke. Like, you saw it at the very beginning of the stream. First game against Aston Villa, at the very beginning of the stream, bang, internet went down, can't do anything. That's going to be another goal there because the defence is shit. Who's in the middle there? Look at Skov. He's running sideways. Now we've got to get another goal here to win the game.
Both sides have played well going forward. There's been plenty of chances, goals, and a lot of near misses. It's been great entertainment.
It is a decent looking attack here. Gay.
Manduki.
Can he do it to take the lead?
It's been saved by the keeper. Are you serious? Really?
Top class save. Just look how he reacts.
Well, they are committed to making the
Can Dumfries get his head on this? Oh, yes, he can.
back in front. Stunning saves here.
Well, here it is again. It's a good delivery from the corner, and then what a great finish as well. Good connection.
Who
with
took
the
that
ball,
corner?
leaving the keeper with little chance. It's a great goal.
Was that my count? I think it was, wasn't it?
And that might well be the decider. 10 minutes to go then. A sloppy pass. Will Hughes. And Hughes has it. Kuyate. Can they fashion something? They need a goal.
Yeah, they're going to get a goal here. Ndaka, well done.
Sends it back. Well, his
This is way too fucking close. What the fuck? You know what, we can play the rest of the game. Play the rest of the game.
To score there, that's probably the game over now.
Well, shortly we'll hear the final whistle. The home side with the lead. Stuart, what have you made of this?
Well, what a finale we have here. Both sides have looked good going forward, but poor defensively. But I do think they have been the better side for much of this game. They just need to defend.
Manduki. Oh, he's hit the post.
But back in play.
Down to Cadurso.
Vision.
Oh, straight to the keeper.
And it gives them some hope here. Not long left though.
Another goal from this corner.
Dumfries.
In all likelihood,
Oh my god, I almost scored another one.
good stop to keep them in this.
Well, that would have been game over. Not long left now though.
Good technique displayed. This could be it.
Oh my days.
Well, that would have put the game to bed. He had to score there. Will it prove costly?
Will Hughes. Marvin Plattenhardt. And Hughes has it. Or do they have it in them to level this? Hughes. Are you?
Oh, well done, Cadurso. He's been good. He's been very good in CDM.
Whistle. The home fans are jubilant.
Oh my days. What was that comeback from Crystal Palace? I don't know how the fuck that has happened, but that's just annoying. But in the end of the day, Cardoso did very, very well. I thought he was really, really good. Kieran Lamptey with 2 assists, Sakone with 1, Dumfries with 1 goal. Like, quality. I'm surprised about this guy. 100% passing accuracy, 100% dribble success, 100% shooting. 100%, 100%. That's good from those two. That's quality from that. You know what? Let's do a post-match interview. Why not? Leicester City beat Fleetwood Town. That's a team I wouldn't mind playing against.
Just got a couple of questions for you regarding the match.
Can you go all the way now? It's about our own performances. On me about Mandy Cristiano performance, he's capped a good team display. 1 goal the team is needing to come back with. Performance. Every player did their job today. Somewhat.
Thank you, that's all the questions we have.
It'll do. Okay. Final report, 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 final report. Let's have a look at some stuff then. So he was 66 rating. Interesting. This guy's in... Okay, he's in Bayern Munich. If he's in Bayern Munich, then he must be special. To be fair, I could probably... Actually, hold on. Has he gone straight to Aston Villa? That's where he was on, like... Oh, it's him, wasn't it? Lewis Dobid. Okay.
IGTG, bye.
Okay, have a good rest of your day. This guy, 1862 rated, he's a cow. He's 6'4". Pablo Moreno, 3 million from Man City. He's a striker, and then we've got Kim Campbell, 5'11". He's another cam. Acceleration. He's quick. That's good, but not what I'm looking for. Again, left mid here, defending 29. Okay. Might be good. A good like little pickup just out of the ordinary. Might find something, but you don't know until you try. He could have good defending. He could be decent. I wouldn't say he's going to be fantastic, but he could be. He's apparently his contract's up like in something odd minute, like a few months. So if that is the case, then like okay, cool. His contract's up. We can get him for free, and then might be a good servant to the club for like a good while. Martinez could be pretty decent again. Contract expiring in 10 months. Good to see. Good to see. Got a centre mid here from Colin. They've normally got a very good team. They've normally got some good pickup players, so that he could be pretty decent. Kabak again, a future prospect who was in Liverpool, but unfortunately not in the end. Kimpembe's gone to Bayern Munich. They've probably got some mad-ass team then, if he's gone to Bayern Munich. Lilik could be a good shout for a season of a few seasons. Got this guy who's 6'2". He's 19 and he's a CDM, maybe. 17 centre mid could be converted to a CDM, but we've got a good few selections of centre mids. Haller could be pretty decent for us. I'm just trying to think. Got a Leeds player who's a good potential centre back. Jack Harrison as well could be pretty decent for our club. Brandon Cooper could be a good servant. Could be a good striker. 5'10", he's 20. No. Gallagher's gone to them. Damn. Into Miami. I don't see that happening in real life because I think Klopp actually kind of rates him. But that'd be interesting. He'd probably be a consistent performer there as well, to be fair. Got a left back here looking for a new club. Goalkeeper at the age of 17 could be pretty decent. Could be a good player to bring in for a few years and then sell on for the future. Alfred Duncan, he's normally quite decent, isn't he? Might look into him at some point. Throwing £54 million could be a future player to pick up. Again, showing great potential. Right mid, showing great potential. Okay, interesting. Okay, I think I've looked at enough stuff, random stuff. So, one thing to look into at the moment is defending. I think what we're now the most conceded team in the Prem. No, we're not. Brighton's still we're level with Brighton right now. With the amount of goals we concede, if we didn't have this attack, we would probably be bottom. I'm not even joking. We would probably be bottom, or somewhere about in the relegation area. But because we've got this just crazy attack, Manchester City are 7th, by the way, and they're lacking behind against Burnley. It's good to have a good winning streak, but we need to continue this winning streak and hopefully improve this defence. By improving defence, though, have I got instructions on them to be better, to do better? Indakio, any development plans on him? Balanced. That's probably why. Okay, well, let's go defensive centre-back then. Get his pace up, get his dribbling up a little bit, passing, but mainly defending and physicality. And then Solet. He's the same, but he's fucking rapid. Thing about him, he's rapid. So I don't really need anything on his pace. So what we can do then is probably look into probably that. I'd say that because the stand tackle's decent. He needs to work on the slide tackle. Hand accuracy don't really need to be massively improved, but he's got great strength. Stamina, jumping, yeah. Reactions, yeah. Agility, possibly, yeah. And then that is that. And then Palissa's 31, so I won't focus on him too much. But we do have jump freeze and then development plan. What is this? Attacking wing back. Well, let's have a look at. Okay, there's nothing I can actually improve on. He's just banging in every department, apparently, on FIFA. This won't improve anything. Okay. Martinez then. Because of how good this team is at the moment, let's look at making him into a centre-back then. No? Okay, so it's nothing I can... 41 weeks until he becomes a centre back. For that, then, let's make him a defensive wing back. Anchorman. Okay. Is it me or the development plans just seem to not be on it? Let's focus him on being a target man. And then what have I got on myself at the moment? Left winger, 3 weeks. Ah, basically didn't. Okay. Previous self was thinking about future self. See, this is the thing. This is the thing that the centre forward gives a lot of. How many weeks? How many weeks? How many weeks? 3 weeks. And that is 4 weeks. But I do need to upgrade. I need to do composure, finishing, long shots, sprint speed, and all that stuff. And stamina. You know what? Let's focus on him being that, because that was just improve everything. That is all the stuff that needs to be improved on. So improve that, make that get better, and then in the end we'll have a solid player on the left wing, and then also in the middle. Okay. Oh no. Where's the other one? Okay. Now we get to Chelsea. Actually, I'm thinking of putting Jacobs on. Same idea, same formation, same stuff. Obviously putting on the likes of Jones in for Cardoso, and bringing on Herrera on the bench. Now, I'm not liking Skov at the moment, so Mattison can just play on the left. Skov comes off for Palista, and I'm very tempted to put Dos Santos on. But we are going to take off Adil and bring on Jacobs, who is also right-footed, high-low. Continue editing. Now, this is against Chelsea. So this is, at the moment, plan A. Now I am thinking of plan B. The reason I'm thinking of plan B is because Chelsea play pretty much a 3-5-2. They basically play the same way. And by having a back four allows me to go forward with more. And that was not meant to be rhythmic, but it is. Cardoso off for Ganderi, Herrera there. And then Lamptey for Solet. And so the whole thing here is we're going to put Jacobs on for a bit, and then possibly put Adili up front. And the reason for this is 5-star skill is 4-star weak foot. He is currently 3-star. Thing is about Adili is he's quick, but I'm just looking at just getting in the box and possibly getting those very quick, easy goals. What is his composure like? Thing is, it's finishing 68, but it's got a +6 on it. Dribbling, curve, free kick accuracy. Composure. 67. That's the thing. That is the thing. It's a bit of a weaker team against Chelsea. You know what, actually, probably should. I will. I'll put that there. Okay, not as weak now. Because we still got reinforcement, and we've still got a solid midfield. We can Kandari there, Sundberg as well. Gayu. I'm happy with this. Okay, big team, Chelsea. Chelsea, like I said, love playing a very possession side, but a counter-attacking side as well. They are currently fourth. One thing about us is we tend to concede a lot of goals. This is the type of game that I am kind of expecting a loss here, but we have pulled something out of the bag out of nothing before, which I wouldn't be surprised if we did it again. With that also being said, though, Chelsea have been scoring goals, but have not been conceding as many. But they have lost one. So what can we do? We try and attack. Their defence has been very solid, but we have got the most goals in the Premier League by a huge margin. But we do concede a lot of goals as well. And at the moment, Manchester United have conceded the same amount of goals as us. So let's hopefully today not concede any goals and see if we can stay on the same level as them. Also, Brighton has conceded 16 goals as we've conceded 13. And if we can improve the goal difference today, or in this game basically, and I'll be a happy lad. But it is against Chelsea, and Chelsea do have a solid attack, and they do have a pacey one as well. So let's see how this goes, and hopefully we can just keep this win streak going, because I'll be happy if we do.
One man the focus of attention. In wonderful form, can he add to his goal-scoring haul today on EA TV? Hello everyone, great to be with you from Stamford Bridge. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It's Chelsea versus City.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning.
Okay, let's go.
Game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
Good defending.
And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Gay. Jones on the ball. City move it forward with purpose. Chance to finish.
Jones is in and he's scored, and it is the first goal against Chelsea.
What they had been planning. So Chelsea restart the game. Can they come up with an answer? Mount. Havertz. Tadic. And it's gone behind for the corner. Delivering it.
Good header away.
Tadic.
Good defensive work.
Challenge helps them in their tracks. Jones has it. Well, no doubt about it, Stuart. The visitors
I didn't realise I was this far back.
stories of the season.
Oh, that's another goal.
There it is. They've done it.
I didn't realise I would look so far back. I was, oh, okay. I pinged it across, hoping it'd go to Jacob, but it went straight to Manduki, and it was just like, what the fuck?
Mount showing considerable guile.
Good defending again. Don't know what my player's doing on the floor.
It's got to
Good
be.
save.
Splendid goalkeeping from Sergio Asenjo. Dusan Tadic. Lukaku. Oh, it's
Again, simple save there.
magnificently by Sergio Asenjo. And he's fired over the corner. Well, he took care of it defensively. A very effective challenge put in. Breaking in pace. This looks promising.
I just couldn't get in that gap there.
Well, you can probably see
That's
why
Ndaki's.
focusing on this fellow as one to watch. Stuart, in particular, what do you expect to see from him?
Well, he's had a terrific start to the season, hasn't he? He's been so lethal in front of goal. And while there's
That's a
still
great
lot
pass.
to go,
Down to Manduki, and he's scored again. It's 3-0, only in 20 minutes in-game time.
Stopping him apparently.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
The game continues.
This is really good.
It's been all sitting.
Good defending again from Maddison.
Throw in. There to win it back.
Oh, I hate that overlapping run. He runs inside instead of outside. Are you serious? Well done, Ballista. What the fuck? What the fuck? Really, what the fuck sometimes?
Mount. Opportunity. And the
Simple
keeper
save or
back
darn.
instantly.
Close the gap. Did well there as a keeper.
How did he stop that?
Can he deliver it with accuracy? Oh, really good header. Really fine goalkeeping. Well, another corner following on from the last one. And
Simple for the
routine
keeper.
for
Okay,
in
cool.
the end, across far too close to him. Gay. Jones has it. Jacobs. Dumfries.